Hey, Silent Hour fans! Welcome to part 3 of Silent Hour's thrilling countdown of the 30 best horror movies of 2024. In this episode, we're featuring 10 more spine-chilling films that are bound to keep you up at night. From eerie atmospheres to heart-pounding scares, these movies are the ones you don't want to miss. Let us know in the comments what movies we should have included, and if you've seen Abigail and Late Night with the Devil. Trust me, you're missing out if you haven't. Hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more haunting updates. Now, let's dive into the fear.
Here's a preview. Be warned, it's intense.
Number 21, Long Legs. Opened July 12th, 2024. The story centers on Lee Harker, a new FBI agent assigned to crack an unsolved serial killer case. As Harker delves deeper into the investigation, she uncovers increasingly complex hidden evidence. Soon, she realizes she has a personal connection to the killer, and he must act quickly to prevent another family murder. The film was recently shown to a test audience who were blown away by Nicolas Cage's performance. Some viewers noted that his portrayal is so eccentric that it might actually scare people. But if there's one thing Nicolas Cage does well, it's playing really strange characters. The audience even compared Longlegs to classics like The Silence of the Lambs, Cure, Zodiac, and Seven. Now let us know if they were right. Number 22, Trap. Opens August 2nd, 2024. Great news for fans of the horror genre and M. Night Shyamalan. This talented director is making a comeback with a brand new film. While we don't have a lot of details about Trap yet, touted as one of the best horror films of 2024, we do know the trailer for Trap depicts a dad, played by Josh Hartnett, accompanying his young daughter to a concert. Things go awry when it's revealed that the entire concert is actually a sting operation, a trap set by police to catch him.
This whole concert? It's a trap.
Given what we've seen from Shyamalan so far, we can definitely expect a major, mind-bending twist. And who knows? The twist might even surprise us in a completely different way. Number 23, Alien, Romulus. Opens August 16th, 2024.
Run.
The newest addition to the Alien series is shaping up to be one of the top horror films of 2024 and a key entry in the franchise. Even though it's part of the Alien universe, Romulus stands on its own. The film is set between the original 1979 Alien and the 1986 sequel, Aliens. It follows a group of young people stranded in a remote world where they come face to face with the most terrifying creature imaginable and must find a way to overcome it.
Run.
Number 24, Beetle Juice 2, opens August 28th, 2024. The wait is almost over. Alongside the latest Alien film, Beetlejuice 2 is also set to be a standout horror movie of 2024. This new film from Tim Burton is a follow-up to the 1988 classic Beetlejuice and features a fantastic cast, including Monica Bellucci and Willem Dafoe, in addition to the main stars. We don't have a lot of details about the plot yet, but we do know Beetlejuice is back. After an unexpected family tragedy, 3 generations of the Dietz family return home to Winter River. Still haunted by Beetlejuice, Lydia's life is turned upside down when her rebellious teenage daughter, Astrid, discovers the mysterious model of the town in the attic, and the portal to the afterlife is accidentally opened. With trouble brewing in both realms, it's only a matter of time until someone says Beetlejuice's name 3 times, and the mischievous demon returns to unleash his very own brand of mayhem. Number 25, Speak No Evil, opens September 13th, 2024.
Dear Louise, Bjørn and Agnes, how are you? We were just talking the other day how nice it was spending time with you this summer. We would love to invite you to come to visit us.
If you're into horror movies, you've probably heard of this one, as we actually had a version of this story back in 2022, and it was one of the most brutal movies of that year, and even recent years. The original Danish film was about a family visiting a Dutch family they met on holiday. What was supposed to be a pleasant weekend getaway slowly turns into something much more disturbing, especially when the hosts start testing their guests and the Danish family tries to stay polite despite the increasingly creepy events. Now, Universal and Blumhouse are bringing us a reboot of that Danish film with Speak No Evil. This new version tells the same chilling story, promising to deliver the same level of tension and horror.
You flipped out and tried to leave without saying goodbye?
Number 26, Nosferatu, opens December 25th, 2024.
Come to me. Hear my call. Come to me.
In Nosferatu, real estate agent Hutter travels to Transylvania to meet the mysterious Count Orlok, who's looking to buy property in Hutter's town. While there, Hutter discovers that Orlok is actually a vampire. As Orlok arrives in the town, he brings with him a wave of fear and death. People start falling ill and disappearing under chilling circumstances. The terror escalates as Orlok targets Hutter's wife, Ellen, making her the focus of his dark intentions.
He's coming.
Who is coming to you, my child?
Ellen must confront the unimaginable horror of Orlok's evil in a desperate attempt to protect her town from his growing menace. Number 27, Smile 2, opens October 18th, 2024. Smile 2 continues the eerie legacy of the original film, delving into the aftermath of the Cursed Smiles. Following the shocking events of the first movie, a new protagonist whose life has been disrupted by the curse starts experiencing disturbing visions and encounters. As they investigate the origins and manifestations of the malevolent force, they uncover chilling truths that make the curse even more terrifying.
Stop smiling at
The sequel escalates the horror with fresh, unsettling twists and deepens the mystery surrounding the Cursed Smiles, keeping viewers on edge with its psychological and supernatural elements. Number 28, Terrifier 3, opens October 11th, 2024. The Terrifier horror series kicked off in 2016. The first movie, made on a shoestring budget of $35,000 to $55,000, managed to pull in about $417,000 at the box office. It didn't wow the critics, though, with a 55% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. But thanks to its box office success, they went ahead and made Terrifier 2, which was a wild success, grossing $15.7 million on a $250,000 budget. It also got much better reviews, with an 86% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. Now, the third installment is coming out this year, and there's already talk from the director about a fourth one. Terrifier 3 picks up where the brutal horror of the previous films left off, continuing the story of Art the Clown. In this installment, Art's reign of terror escalates as he targets a new set of victims, each more horrifyingly inventive than the last. The film dives deeper into Art's twisted psyche and his grotesque methods, ramping up the gore and shock value. As the body count rises, a determined group of survivors must confront their worst nightmares and face the relentless evil of Art the Clown. With its unflinching gore and chilling atmosphere, Terrifier 3 promises to push the boundaries of horror even further. Number 29, Saw 11 opens September 26th, 2025. The next Saw movie could take a similar approach to Saw X, with the Saw 11 story set far earlier in the franchise than movies like Spiral. However, the Saw 11 plot could also go the direct sequel route and pick things up in the timeline after the events of Spiral. This would mean John Kramer is dead, and the plot would focus on one or several of his apprentices, something possibly set up by the Saw X post-credits scene. However, the return to the franchise's roots, both metaphorically and in the literal sense, has been received well by fans and critics. It seems likelier that the Saw 11 plot will be another prequel-like installment, although the specifics of when it could be set remain a mystery. One thing that's guaranteed is that when Jigsaw returns, his new traps in Saw 11 will once again be far deadlier than anything audiences have seen so far.
But trust me, you will want to remain alert.
Number 30, Salem's Lot opens October 10th, 2024. Salem's Lot, a Stephen King horror novel adapted into films, is set in the small main town of Salems Lot. The story follows writer Ben Mears, who returns to the town for inspiration, but finds the abandoned Marston house has been sold to mysterious new residents Straker and Barlow. These residents are ancient vampires, transforming townspeople into creatures of the night. Mears joins a group of survivors to fight the vampire threat and save the town. Originally slated for late 2022, it's now expected to release this year. That's a wrap for part 3 of our horror countdown here at Silent Hour. I hope you enjoyed these terrifying picks as much as I did. If I missed any must-see movies, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more haunting updates. Until next time, stay spooky and keep the lights on.